Hello everyone. So I should say good morning because it's actually, well, it's like 9 o'clock. So I'm actually going to Poland today. So I thought I'd just vlog it because, you know, it's like my birthday trip. So I don't know if any of you would have watched my birthday video. But that's what I got from my mum for my 21st. So we're going today with two of my aunties. So it's going to be really fun. We're there for like 3 days, well, like 4 days. So yeah, I will take you along with me. I am just finishing packing and then I'm going to be driving to the airport. Hello everyone, so we're now in Poland. It's actually the second day. Basically we got here last night, but we just went for dinner and we were like settling in and stuff. But I made a TikTok, so I'll insert it here of like all the plane and everything, just like getting here.
Darling, I'm selfish. Wish I could love you, but you don't tell me how much you want it.
So I'm just going to do a little bit of a voiceover for the next few clips. So obviously this is just us getting there, but just because I didn't really talk to the camera much. But these are kind of the clips that I got from the first day, and we did some free tours. So in the morning we did one of the old town, and then in the afternoon we did the Jewish quarters. So this is just some clips of like walking to the free tour. We had an amazing tour guide who literally told us like everything that we needed to know about what was going on in the war times and stuff. So this is the old town part, and then this is also coming up now, the church, and there is a clip now that I will just let play. So that is basically a tradition that is done every hour where the guy plays the trumpet, and it was just because in the war he was playing that and he was up there warning the people of the war coming in. So yeah, I thought that was just kind of like a nice thing to include, and obviously they play that literally every hour throughout the day and the night. And they also did it through quarantine as well, which I thought was amazing. So this is just kind of like around the palaces and like the grounds and stuff, which was absolutely beautiful. Poland is honestly, well, Krakow is such a beautiful place. It's definitely worth visiting for like the history, but also for the sights as well. And then after this, we just had some lunch, and that was the end of the Old Town tour. So in the afternoon we actually went to visit one of the ghettos where the Jews were held by the German Nazis, and that's the only clip I got from it, unfortunately, but I didn't really get much clips in the afternoon. But this was a bridge that we walked over, a bit like the one, I think it's in Paris, where they put the locks on, you know, if you go with your partner or whatever, and this was honestly beautiful. It was so nice to be there, like when the sun was setting as well. It was absolutely gorgeous, and I just thought this was really cute, and I don't think we would have ever found it if we didn't go on the free tour, so they're definitely worth it. So this is the start of the next day, and we went to Auschwitz actually, and obviously like I checked before that you are able to film in there. There's just a couple of rooms where you're not allowed to film, and obviously I didn't, but I didn't really know what to say over this part because obviously it is something that had a massive impact on, you know, our society and on a lot of people around us, and it's obviously something that is very tragic that happened. But I wanted to include these clips because For me, it was such an eye-opening experience because getting taught about it in school is one thing, but actually going to see the place where all of these tragic things happened is a completely different story. So this was basically the first part, which is Auschwitz. Um, and it's kind of more turned into like a museum. So they've got obviously a lot of posters up, boards up, which you can see here. That's got all pictures that were found. This is all the crockery that was found afterwards that they were obviously using. You know, it was kind of all the stuff that was found that was left over that had not been kind of got rid of to clear their tracks, and stuff like that. So after this, we did that first, and then we had a little break, and then we went over to the Birkenau place, which is like 5 minutes away, which is another camp, and it's basically just a bigger version of what we have already seen. So this is a bombed gas chamber because the Germans tried to cover their tracks. And this is just it from different angles. And this was kind of like the more upsetting part, just because you could really see how much hurt they had caused people, and looking around and going inside the places where people were kept. But yeah, so I didn't want to end on a really sad note, so I have also inserted the TikTok of our last day and travelling home.
I know the reason why we chose to say goodbye, but I can't help my feelings. Right now, I can't deny you never left my mind, and now my heart is bleeding.